Welcome to Sagittarius reading. It is for your sun, moon, rising, Venus. It can also be for your 5th house. That's important in love. If you need your natal chart, you can go to somewhere like Cafe Astrology and get that information. You can also look at your person's placement. So cross-watching is great, no problem. And you can combine readings to get a fuller picture of what's happening. Energy is fluid, so I'm pulling it today, but whenever you find the reading, it's for you then, okay? Make sure you're tapping into your intuition because it's not going to be for every Sagittarius. Can't be. Okay. Not ready to pull yet. I call on spirit before the video now. I do my Palo Santo and everything, so we don't need to do that. We're all ready to go. I was trying to make it a little quicker for you guys. We got 4 of Wands for Sagittarius. Another card to start the story off. So we're going to start the story, find out what the storyline is, then we'll do an archetype card for each person at the end to get a better idea of the actual people involved in this situation. We'll also do some of my telltale cards, which are descriptors of the people, some zodiac signs, and some letters as well. So it's a very full reading. Stick around till the end. It's not a long one, but we'll have a good idea of who the people are at the end here. Also, make sure and hit the like for me down here. I really appreciate it. Only 5 or 10% of the people on YouTube actually hit the like button. And for readers, that is really helpful to keep us coming back with the free readings for the collectives. So for every person that does that, I genuinely appreciate it. And if you're new, subscribe. I'd love to have you around the channel. Okay, so 4 of Wands. And then we've got the Queen of Wands and the 2 of Wands reversed. So the start of this story, look, somebody wants marriage here and someone is ready to jump in. I see maybe a feminine energy here that wants commitment. She is just like ready to have that stable commitment in her life. Okay. Now this is a love reading. Okay. It can be for soulmates, it can be for twin flames, general love reading. This is all inclusive. If soulmates or twin flames come out, I will call it out. 4 of Wands is my twin flame card. So this very well could be a twin flame connection. For those of you who resonate with that. If it doesn't resonate with you, just ignore that. So there is someone that really is ready to commit and take action toward commitment. But there's a decision here that's not being made. There's a passionate decision here toward this. I mean, this is all Wands energy. This is all passionate energy. This is something you just can taste. It's like you want it. But the decision for it is not being made. Why isn't this decision being made? I mean, this is really wanted. Why isn't this decision being made? Tell me about that. Why is this passionate decision for this commitment not being made? The Hanged Man, because someone has hung themselves up in a tree. Basically, someone is being slow. Someone is trying to get new perspective on the situation. And that very well could be the opposite energy. It could be that the feminine wants commitment and the masculine here is hanging back. They're like hanging back. They're not ready. They need to see something in a different light before they make this choice. Now, feminine, masculine is not body parts, guys. It's energy. So don't get hooked up on genders there. All right. Why does this person need new perspective? What do they need new perspective on? I just lost all my cards. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, 1 second. What came up? 5 of Wands in reverse. Oh, excuse me, 7 of Wands in reverse. This person is trying to get, someone here is trying to get new perspective because they don't want to have to defend themselves. Like the 7 of Wands upright is feeling defensive or feeling like you need to defend something. It's a blocking energy, but they're trying to get unblocked. Someone here is trying to get unblocked toward this situation. So, like, look, whoever the person is in this situation that wants the union, it's not that the other person doesn't want it. They're hanging back because they're trying to remove some kind of block in their life. Seven of Wands reverse is removing a block in this situation. Two of Swords, yeah, they don't feel like they have enough information yet to make the choice. This person needs to get some new perspective. They need time. This person needs a little time to feel comfortable making the decision toward this union. Tell me more. Why the Two of Swords energy? Why are they not comfortable yet? Why are they not comfortable yet? Five of Swords and Seven of Pentacles. Because they're afraid that it won't work out. They don't want to jump into something and then have it be a hollow relationship. I feel like this person in the past has had relationships that didn't end well. Like they jumped in and everybody just ended up sad. And this person is really willing to be patient and take their time to make sure that they get into a relationship that's healthier this time. They don't want to get into something that makes everyone sad. And this is kind of a block for this person, this past experience. And I mean, they see themselves as being patient. You see them, you know, and flip the energies if you need to. You know which person you are. But the other person sees them as like kind of hung up. It's like you have hang-ups. It's like having hang-ups. But they don't see it that way. They just see themselves as being careful. So it's a different perspective here. The Hierophant here, marriage, tradition. I feel like this person does want a traditional relationship with you, though. They just need the time to get there. The Nine of Pentacles, you know, it is hard for them to give up their freedom. This person does feel really good on their own, so it's going to take a little bit for them to get into a commitment with another person. I mean, to want to change that. And, you know, they're not just going to jump in. This is not a person that's not going to take a leap without looking. You know, this is not a person that does things with haste or without really being sure, which is really good because you know that when this person commits to you, they mean it 100% and they're in 100%. So you've got to give this person time to go through their own process. You know, and whether you want to hang out and wait for that or not, that's up to you. The Moon, again, there's things that they feel like they don't know. Maybe you guys haven't known each other that long yet, or maybe they just need to feel. And the Moon came out with the Two of Pentacles. Maybe they need to feel like that this is the best choice for them. And I don't say that in like, you know, you're not a good enough choice. But with the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles here, it's like, you know, they like having their freedom. They like having their independence. And giving up their ability to have options is a big step for them. This is a person that enjoys kind of being footloose and fancy free. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and they don't feel this is a person that really goes off of logic more than emotion. And so they're not just going to say, well, this is fated, so I'm going to do it. This is someone that really needs to go through their process and choose for themselves. You have to be patient with this person if you want them, if you want this commitment. You feel stuck. I mean, one person here feels stuck, like this isn't going anywhere and it needs to, or it should be going. I'm trying to be patient, but it's not happening. Now, the other person is really methodical in the way that they do things, and they are not going to do anything impulsive. Three of Cups here. I mean, you know, they may be seeing other people, you know, with this Two of Pentacles and the Three of Cups here. King of Wands. They could have a little player energy, this person. But, you know, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands here, you guys are a match. You're both fiery, you're both passionate. I just feel like with the King of Wands on top of the Two of Pentacles and Three of Cups here with the Moon, it's like because the Moon is here, I don't feel like they have a bunch of people that they're seeing. It's like it's going to take a bit for them to say, okay, I'm not going to be with anyone else. This could be someone that's used to dating around. It could be someone that's polyamorous, that wants that kind of relationship. Maybe you don't. So it's a big shift in thinking for them to go to a commitment. It really is. Ace of Wands here. Like, you can have this new beginning, though. You can. It's just going to take some patience if you want it. Let's get an archetype card for the people in this connection so we know who we're talking about. We'll get one for each person. You have to decide which one you are. One for each person. Okay, give me a card for one person in this Sagittarius connection. Okay, so one person here is represented by the Judge. Give me a card for the other person in this connection. I got two, so I'm going to take two. We got the Ring and the Bardo. Okay. And then I'm going to get one more for this one. I'm trying to decide. I'm going to use Mystic Moon. No, this is not it, but this is what I picked up. Okay. I'm going to use Island Time Wellness. Okay, one more signifier, mask. Judge and the Mask. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So, person one over here in this connection for Sagittarius, there's someone that's very much holding back. They're not showing their true feelings. I feel like this person in past relationships may have been gaslighted. They may have been really hurt. And so, you know, this person tends to be kind of judgmental about relationships and about people. And I feel like they may make snap judgments or be very tunnel vision, and they might have a really hard time changing their mind once they've made their mind up and letting new information in about someone and adjusting their view. Okay, so there's someone here that's very strict in their thinking, very one track in their thinking. And then we've got the Ring person and the Bardo person over here. You've got one person that really wants commitment. This person is far-seeing, they're far-reaching. They may be very psychic, very intuitive here. They may have the ear of a lot of people here with the Bardo. I feel like this is the person, when they talk, a lot of people listen. You could be a tarot reader. You could be have some kind of influence. Maybe you're an influencer of some sort, but you're someone who has some kind of platform, or just that people listen to you when you speak. You may be a storyteller of some kind. You could be a writer. You could be someone who tells stories in some way. Could be a singer too. And the Ring, definitely just someone into commitment, someone into wanting that close, personal, my person relationship. Okay, so this goes along very well with the reading. Let's get some telltale cards to talk about the people in this connection. My telltale cards are descriptors. They tell all different sorts of things about a person, and it could be about either of the people in this connection, and not every single one has to resonate. Remember, Lots of Sagittariuses watch the reading. It's not going to resonate for all, but it will be for more than one. Okay. So we've got private. So someone here is a very private person. I'm hearing they don't like their business on the street. Easily distracted, maybe a little ADHD, something like that. Sports fan. They like some kind of sports, whether it's on TV or in person. Maybe they play some sports or something. Maybe you like Super Bowl Sunday or something like that. Maybe a big soccer fan, or they call it football in Europe. Crafter. Someone is very crafty, very good with good eye for color and design, things like that. Protective of the people that you love, maybe the underdog too. I'm hearing that, underdog person. Curvy but toned, so someone might have some extra pounds, but they try and keep that kind of in a tone level. You may work out a little bit, something like that. Play sports, again, sports fan and play sports, okay? And remember, this could be either person in the connection. Conventionally attractive, someone's very good looking to most people on the planet, conventionally. Family you choose, so you may not have a big family, and your family might be like the friends that you've gathered around you, that kind of thing. Or it could be that you do have a regular family, but you're super close to your friends and you consider them family. You may call people sister or brother. Shower, bath, sex, someone likes that. Happy personality, someone's chipper. Genuinely sees the good in things and the good side of things. Emotional intelligence. That's good. We've got faith in science. So someone here is not a very spiritual person. They're more fact-based, very science-based. And then someone could be more religious here too. So you might have like an opposite pairing. One fell on the floor and I need to get that. Someone is creative. And what's this one that fell on the floor? I never have these fall on the floor. Okay, this card was down there too, and I didn't see it, the Four of Pentacles, so I'm going to leave it there. Vacations often. Someone likes to go to new places, just get out of Dodge. Maryland. Someone might have some kind of connection to Maryland. Someone has a university or college education. Bibliophile. Someone really likes books. They like to read. May even collect them or write them, something. Hangry. Someone gets annoyed if they don't eat on time. Maybe they have hypoglycemia or low blood sugar or something. Virgin Islands. Maybe someone has been there recently, planning to go there, have family there, history there, something. And then last one, quiet until... Okay, someone here, I love this, is one of my favorite cards. This is one of those people that's kind of reserved until you get to know them, and then they're completely crazy. Like, so much fun to be around. And crazy in a good way, you know. So the Four of Pentacles here, there's someone definitely holding back how they feel about a situation. And, you know, this coming out later in the reading like that, I really feel like it's a big part of this reading. Someone is very much trying to hold on to what they have. And that doesn't have to be money. It can be money, but it's really holding on, kind of preserving their life. Okay? Life, I'm seeing a life preserver, preserving their life. Okay. Let's get some zodiacs. Not all of these have to resonate for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for these. Generally, that's what I look at for you or your person. Okay. So we have Sagittarius. That makes sense. We have Libra and we have Leo. So that could be you, your person, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's go ahead to the letters. I'm not going to go as crazy with the letters as I usually do. I'm going to keep it a little shorter. I can do these things for a long time. I'm just going to take the first things that Spirit tells me. Okay, that's it. Okay, so we have a Z. And I'm hearing Z. Someone could be from the UK or a place where they use Z for Z. T, E, H, S, X. Okay, we're seeing sex here again. Someone's got sex on the brain. O. And someone's last name could be Cox, C-O-X. Someone could be a Red Sox fan too. I kept saying sports and I'm seeing S-O-X here. Someone could be from North Dakota, South Dakota, have some kind of heritage there. Someone might be from New Zealand. I'm seeing that. Someone's name might be Sean. Or maybe someone very close to you. Your name is Sean. And I'm seeing TSE. There's someone who has a name that's TSE, and it either ends in that or starts with that, and it's not something I'm familiar with, but I feel like it's something foreign to me. I'm from America, so I'm also seeing chosen. Someone feels like they were chosen for something, and I feel like it has to do with your spiritual journey. Chase, too. Someone's name could be Chase. You could bank at Chase Bank, too. It's random. I know it's a big bank. Lots of people. Someone could be an X-Men fan. I'm hearing that. Maybe especially Wolverine. I'm seeing SH. I'm seeing shower sex again. Oh God. Maybe this is like something with you and your person. Maybe you've talked about it, done it, something like that. I keep seeing C-O-T-E, and maybe your last name is Coat or Coates. I'm not seeing C-O-A-T. I'm seeing C-O-T-E, and that's significant somehow. I'm really seeing someone with some kind of tie to the UK of some sort. I'm seeing Tina. I'm seeing Cortez. There's something where it ends in T-E-S as well. Not just T-S-E, but there's a T-E-S name. Either your first name or last name starts or ends in that T-E-S. Shout. Someone might like that Tears for Fears song. Were you listening to that recently? Shout. Okay. I'm going to end that there. All right. Thank you so much. Make sure and put in the comments of this reading if you'd like me to draw you a card for next time and do a personal reading on that card in the next Sagittarius reading. And I'm about to look and see if there are any Sagittariuses that wanted a personal card draw for this reading. Please like, share, subscribe. I love you guys. And I will see you next time. I'm going to go into the personal card readings. Okay, no personal card readings this time. This must be before I started that. It takes a while to cycle through. Make sure and ask for one for next time. I love you guys. Take care.